This morning in studio, we are joined by Rebecca Atkinson of the Alzheimer Society of Manitoba. Rebecca, welcome here.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thanks for coming in to talk about specifically January being Alzheimer's Awareness Month. We are coming to the end of the month, but what does this month mean for your society?
You know, it's about breaking down the stigma. Hello, everyone. Dementia is here. It's on the rise, and those with it and those supporting people need help. And sometimes we don't like to say you need this, but I'm quite confident that you do. And so, just dementia's here, and the Alzheimer Society can offer direct support to families. They offer lots of research and education, support groups, people living in the same boat. And our website has a great host of Manitobans who are living the experience of dementia. You can go and learn about it yourself.
So the support groups, also Minds in Motion, the programs that you guys run, and it helps create that big circle of people that you need when you have somebody in your life with dementia.
Yeah. You know, the goal is to live your best life all the way to the end. And whether you have dementia, heart disease, diabetes, whatever it is. So this just happens to be brain change, and it influences us a little differently. And so we work together with individuals and community partnerships like Vivace's Choir, and you can be a dementia-friendly community member just by going online and doing a little module, 75 minutes, and you'd get the basics and understand how you can interact with grandma differently or interact with your customers that come in your front door.
Certainly. We were also talking about First Link. If people go on your website, they'll see something that's called First Link. What exactly is that?
That means that health professionals or even community members can ask permission of a person living with dementia if they can send their name to us, the Alzheimer Society, in an effort to get support. And that support then would go to the person. We would call and say, how is it going? I understand what dementia looks like, but I don't understand what it looks like for you. So tell me all about what's going on. And then here's community resources, educational resources, and support teams and Minds in Motion programs to bring joy into those lives.
And there are multiple locations where you have Minds in Motion programs going.
Yes. So right now we have a full group in Carmen at the Carmen Active Living Center. Altona still has some rooms, and that's on, we're running an 8-week series on Monday afternoons and at the Gardens on 10th. And then we have support groups both in Carmen, Altona, and in Morden. So you can contact me at the South Central office to find out when those are all happening.
One fact that you brought up first thing was the fact that more women are diagnosed with dementia and Alzheimer's than men.
Yeah, you know, and that paints a picture of the need for support. Often, I don't know the stats there, often women are the caregivers. You know, we care for our children, we care for our friends, we care for our spouses. And so if the woman gets dementia, who's taking care of her? And so we want men to feel comfortable with the vulnerability of exposing dementia. This is the stigma we're trying to break. And not just men, we want everybody to say dementia is here and it's okay. And we're going to do it together so it's as best as it can be. The website has great stories. And then if you're living it, come to a support group, you know, and knock on your neighbor's door, be bold, and tell them what's going on for you. I can bet that they have a dementia story too. I was in Altona yesterday at the Gardens on 10th, and I said, who in the room has someone they know living with dementia? And the entire room put up their hand.
Wow. And you said too, in the next few years, it's only projected to grow. The number is only supposed to increase.
Yes. In Canada, it's 187% growth in the next 25 years.
Wow.
We, you know, our lives are going to look different. And this is why the big push on dementia-friendly communities, our baseline services, our customer support, our, you know, just the post office, the bank, the restaurants. We all need to know how to engage positively and supportively to someone with brain changes.
Certainly. Just in conclusion, of course, when an awareness month ends, like any month, it doesn't just go away. So at the end of January, dementia, Alzheimer's still going to be around.
That's right. All our groups are still going to be running for you. Our call, my phone is always there ready to support. We have a big fancy gala, in February 15th. And we always have the walk for Alzheimer's, the IG Investors Group Walk for Alzheimer's in May. So we have those usually spread out in different communities. So if you're a community that wants to host a walk, let me know and we'll help you get started.
Perfect. One more time, if people want to learn more about the Alzheimer's Society of Manitoba, how can they do that?
Alzheimer.mb.ca is a wonderful, deep web of information on the website. And my phone number here in Winkler is 204-325-5634.
Perfect. Rebecca, thank you for joining us today.
Nicole.
Hey, I'm Nicole Clausen. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something you'd like to share with the Pembina Valley, we'd love to have you on the morning show. Send us an email at news@pembinavalleyonline.com. And remember, like this video and share it with your friends.